Today's my first ever video of doing a cooking video for this channel, and it's going to be a special recipe. Well, not really special, it's a box recipe. I'm going to be making goddamn birds. Hey, what's up everyone? Hey one, hey everyone, hey what's up everyone? Hey one, hey what's up everyone? Hey what's up everyone? Hey what's up everyone? Hey what's up everyone? It's your buddy Wally, and just 4 years into this YouTube channel and I still feel like I don't know what I'm doing. Hello to everyone. If you've been following my channel, glad to have you back. And there are some changes coming that I'd like to share with you. If you're new to my channel, my name is Wally. Please allow me to make a short introduction. And then I'll show you how to make some awesome sweet and sour fried chicken. So I started my food channel in the summer of 2019. In a way, it was by accident. For a long time, I've been a fan of travel documentaries, to the point I was interested about producing one. But with zero experience in travel documentaries, I just knew that I had to start something small and simple, something that I know how to do well. With just an idea in my head, my camera phone, a GoPro camera, my trusty computer with video editing software, I'll record something that I love doing and use that to practice stitching videos together. That favorite thing is cooking. You see, I love to eat everything. Well, almost everything. And I'm pretty handy in the kitchen, so I love cooking. I could just put together recipe videos and go from there. And that's why I'm not gonna eat that much butter. I'll give it a try. I can almost feel this side of my arteries clogging. So I created a few videos and then offered it up to the YouTube gods. And that's how Wally Cooks Everything started. Making videos, it turns out, was not easy. It required a lot of time. I wasn't able to produce videos on a consistent basis. My wife and I had to handle and manage our business in Bangkok, so time wasn't something that I had to spare for cooking and recording. Then came the winter of 2019, and well, you know what happened next.
Now to growing concerns about the deadly coronavirus officially hitting the U.S. Here's what we know.
Authorities could lock down Bangkok and surrounding provinces.
My business is getting worse and worse. I don't know if they will shut Bangkok down or not.
Then all of a sudden, there was plenty of time to go around. I gradually cranked out more videos for my tiny shoebox-sized kitchen and learned some editing along the way, while experimenting with different video styles. There were lots of trial and error. I would be halfway through my demonstration only to realize I forgot to press that stupid record button. This didn't happen once, it happened 3, maybe even 4 times. And I'm pretty certain it's gonna happen again. It was so bad it became a running joke in our household. So ever so often, she gives me this gentle reminder.
Get to press record, okay?
Okay. By the way, I always say that I produce my videos alone, which isn't exactly true. Dawn helps me out when she could. She's the one that helped me with this new outdoor location. She's been an essential part of this channel and deserves a lot of credit. Despite the learning curve and amateurish production, my channel started to grow. I was absolutely surprised. Because my videos were littered with sloppy editing, horrible audio, it was just a hot mess. What caught me off guard though were the encouraging and supportive comments from folks all around the world, telling me how much they enjoy my recipes. Though the comments that I am most sentimental about are the ones explaining to me how much their families enjoyed my recipes too. Thank you all very much for the kind comments. You see, we live in a world full of distractions. Anyone can easily drop what they're doing and just start something new. And it could be for any number of reasons. But with such words of encouragement from viewers, it gave me the momentum to keep moving forward. I'm not implying that I once thought about giving up on this channel. Actually, I was thinking about how to improve my videos, how to make my videos better for you, the viewer, because if you're willing to spend time to watch my videos, the least I can do is to try to put some effort into making it watchable. so I thought maybe a change in scenery couldn't hurt. After checking out a few places to set a new kitchen, I decided on this outdoor location. It's way out in the boonies in the central farmlands of Thailand, but hey, it's gonna be unique. There's ample space and fresh air, and my favorite four-legged friends are everywhere. These cats are so friendly, I'm pretty sure they belong to someone. And I have a habit of renaming people's pets though. I call this kitty Little Baxter. I originally wanted to call him Little Bastard, but you know, I think people might be pissed off, so. Now there's plenty of reasons why an outdoor kitchen sounded like a great idea. There's plenty of natural lighting, which I learned is important for making videos. And it makes a nice backdrop scenery, of course. But there are also obvious reasons why an outdoor kitchen, especially in Thailand, is not such a great idea. I mean, I'm at nature's mercy here. There are mosquitoes that carry malaria and dengue fever. And the weather? Oh boy. The rainy season hasn't started yet, and I'm not looking forward to it. Plus the heat and humidity here, it can get up to 105 degrees Fahrenheit, which is not uncommon. I still record videos with an iPhone and GoPro, and even though I am cautious to keep my cameras in the shade, iPhones and GoPros are prone to overheating. It doesn't help much because I'm recording right next to hot pots and pans underneath an open flame. I mean, I knew this ahead of time, but I still wanted to do a test run by cooking up a quick recipe, which is the reason why I wanted to fry some chicken and cover it with some Chinese sweet and sour sauce. Here's how to make it. Get 10 pieces of chicken wings ready. We're going to season the wings first. Now before I start, I highly recommend marinating the chicken overnight. We'll start off with the dry ingredients. I've got 1 teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of ground black pepper, 1 teaspoon garlic powder, half a teaspoon of Chinese 5-spice powder, 1 teaspoon brown sugar. You can use white sugar if you want. Break up the large lumps. Now, we add in 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of Chinese cooking wine, crack in 1 large egg and mix it all up. Mix again. Drizzle it onto the chicken wings and cover the wings completely. Now to make a nice, light, and thin crispy coating like you see in American Chinese fast food restaurants, we add 4 tablespoons of all-purpose flour and just 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. Mix well again. The batter will look thin in certain areas of the wings, but that's okay. And like I said, for best results, marinate this overnight. And now, let's make the sweet and sour sauce. Half a cup of tomato ketchup, half a cup of brown sugar. If you want to use white sugar, use a 1/4 cup instead. A 1/4 cup of white vinegar. 2 tablespoons of Chinese dark vinegar. If you don't have this or can't find it, just leave it out, alright? 1 teaspoon of MSG. And 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. This will help thicken up the sauce. And finally, just 3 tablespoons of plain water. Mix the sauce for about a minute and just leave it alone, because we're going to start frying the chicken right now. Heat your oil to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't use kitchen thermometers for frying chicken. To see if my oil is hot enough for frying, I just stick a wooden chopstick or wooden spatula in the oil. If you see bubbles come up immediately, you know the oil is hot enough for frying. The biggest advice I can give you about frying chicken is to never ever overcrowd your pot of hot oil. The oil temperature will drop too fast, which will result in greasy chicken inside and out. Since I've got 10 big chicken wings, I'm just going to split the chicken into 2 batches of 5 and fry both up separately. And I'm glad I did so, because there's a problem that I'm noticing as I fry these chickens right now. There's a wind that blows around and it's strong enough to blow off the fire from stove, creating cool spots in my wok. So the heat of the fry oil is inconsistent. It's a hassle, but it's something that I can easily fix in the future with a windshield or some kind of barrier, which I'll add very soon. It took about 7 to 8 minutes to fry up these 5 chicken wings. For you watching at home, it could take longer or it could be slightly faster. It really depends on the size of your cooking container and the amount of oil, the amount of wings you stick inside, and how much heat you're using to maintain temperature. I look at the color mostly. If the chicken has a light golden brown color, it should be cooked. And remember, when you remove the chicken from the hot oil, it's going to continue cooking for at least 30 seconds to a minute. When all your chicken wings are done, switch to another pan. We're going to make the tasty sweet and sour sauce. Heat your pan on medium-high heat. Add a few tablespoons of that oil you just used for frying into the pan. Then toss in the sauce mixture. When the sauce starts to boil, stir it around for a minute or so. When it is heat through, flip off the heat. Gently drop the wings into the sauce and coat each piece from wingtip to drumette. Plate it, top it off with some sesame seeds and chopped spring onions, and it's done. There you have it. Some of the best American Chinese fried chicken covered in a sweet and sour sauce you'll ever taste. So what else is down the road for this channel? I'm thinking about getting an oven because I love baking. I might even build a small pizza oven. You know, the ones that use coal or wood for fuel. I mean, who knows? I'll think about it some more after I get a working kitchen sink. Thank you all very much for taking the time to watch this. And remember, I do make deliveries, I take Bitcoins and Camels as payment. I'll see you all in the next one.